war with our Latin neighbor challenged Mexico's claim to the Southwest, and a U.S. victory in 1848 and a payment of $15 million to Mexico annexed what is now California, Nevada, Utah, most of Arizona, as well as parts of Colorado, New Mexico, and Wyoming. Part of the war effort included the construction of a road from Santa Fe, New Mexico to San Diego.
There is a second contingency to the Army of the West, and that's a group of people that is called the Mormon Battalion. And the Mormon Battalion is under command of another dragoon officer, and is Philip St. George Cook. And Cook's job is to build a wagon road. And he has these Mormon volunteers. Mormons have volunteered to help the United States government in the war with Mexico. They're mustered into the service, and they physically build the wagon road from Santa Fe, New Mexico to San Diego, California. And they follow more closely the Gila River. It's easier transportation for a wagon, and because they are bringing wagons with them. Kearney is with his dragoons. We're mounted troops with horses and mules, so he could go wander just about any way he wanted to go. But Cook had to find a way to bring wagons. And he follows the Gila River and brings the wagons to the junction of the Colorado and the Gila River at what is now Yuma, and crosses the river and goes on to San Diego, California.
The Mohave Valley had belonged to the Native Americans from prehistoric times. Spain claimed it, then Mexico. But now the Mohave Valley was U.S. And in 1850, the Mohave Valley straddled the border of the New Mexico Territory and the state of California. When a ferry owner at Colorado City, now Yuma, had a dispute with their Yuma competitors which ended with deaths on both sides, there was a loud clamor for troops to retaliate against the Native Americans and to keep the Native Americans in control. Not many seem to note that the incident began with the deliberate sinking of the Native Americans' rafts, drowning one Yuma. Troops were ordered to the Colorado near current Yuma, Arizona. The Native Americans now had to deal with the U.S. Army and the Army's superior weapons. And the Army had to deal with supplying a military force hundreds of miles away in this southwest desert. The Mohave had only dealt with small groups of intruders till now. They still felt the Mohave Valley was theirs, but the United States had taken the land and now had troops in place to ensure control.